himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive.
To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2nd down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap to Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. This throw left is complete with Judy.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They're going to go. It's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. To the air again, Watson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Play action now. It's Burrow. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy 2nd half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a handoff to Moss. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Burrow here on 2nd down. That's complete to all the tight ends. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice catch here by the young rookie tight end, Eric All. Looking back to college, Mike, it's really been the injuries. It's been a torn ACL, back surgery in 22. Because as far as the skill sets involved to play tight end in the NFL, he can really do it all. He is a well-rounded, true inline wide tight end. If he can show the Bengals that he's healthy and he can remain on the field, I think there's a lot of things he can do to play impact on this Bengals offense going forward his rookie season. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They bring Chase in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Here we go. 11, 11,
11. Higgins sent in motion. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Evans. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Higgins sent in motion. Burrow. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On 1st down, it's Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll send a tight end in motion. Gesicki, the man in motion. Another try with Moss. And he'll get this only to about the 10. That one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They bring Chase in motion. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle's made at the 36. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now, 1st down throw for Watson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. They'll run here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Watson now on 1st down. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Watson. Now he'll run it.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
That is caught. What a throw. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. In motion, Lamb. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The tight end motioning left here. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's Watson out of the pistol. This one caught by Akins.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Now a 3rd and 2. of the shotgun. Here's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a Browns first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run left side with 4. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the former All-Pro, Jack Conklin. On the ground, this is 4. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Again, it's 4. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They snap it to Watson. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson.